my value was built up along the way from my childhood. Of course, I went through youth, teenagers, youth, and then I have been a very selfish person before, just like anybody else, right? When I was like 12 or 13, 14, I want to attract attention. I want everybody to recognize me. I want to be outstanding. But later on, I start to figure out that actually, I came across one very important Chinese phrase. He says that 己欲达而达人，己欲立而立人. If you want to achieve, actually you must help others to achieve, so that you can achieve. And you want to be successful, you must help others to be successful. But imagine how can this statement be practical to our Singapore society? I want to get scholarship. I help you to get scholarship, so I will get scholarship. Not true, because it's a lot of competition. No parents will tell their children that, oh, you must help your classmate to do well in their exam. And then how about yourself? So that it is contradicting. But when I came across this statement, I suddenly realized something. Of course, that is when I was in secondary school. I realized that actually, if you want to be successful, you really have to help a lot of people to be successful. So these successful people will help you. They will be thankful. They will understand. Of course, some people may say that no, not true. When others are successful, they will forget about you. But if you have this assumption about very negative about human nature, then I don't think you can be successful. You must always believe in human nature, and that they are good. That you help someone will be thankful. And then if you can help 100, 200, or 300 youngsters, some of them can be very successful, and then they will come back to you. And then because of all your good wills, that actually later on you will enjoy the fruits of success. I think for building up a good value, it takes time. You have to start from very young. For instance, maybe about 4 years old, 5 years old, when the child was still in kindergarten. I think you have to, first of all, you have to set example. Chinese always say 以身作则. The other way is called 以身作贼 lah. It means you set a bad example. You are the thief. So in this case, from K1, K2, and all the way up, I think value system it takes time to build up. And very importantly to me, we should not always tell the child what to do. You should be honest, you should help out all this. Because in Chinese we always have a term called 说教. That means you always give a lesson to others, but very often the child will not accept, especially when they are at the age of 12, 13 or 14. They start to think very differently. They will not simply accept whatever you say. So in this case, I always go back to arts and culture. For instance, we want to encourage a child to face challenges. Then there are many poems, there are very short stories, there are many fictions talking about how a person can overcome all the difficulties in life. Just like we watch a movie, or we listen to somebody else's story, rather than you tell me what to do. So we learn from examples. Let's say one of the good example in Chinese literature would be like Su Dongpo, and he has been expelled from Beijing all the way to Hainan Island, but he never show negative attitude. He always face it happily, and of course there are so many difficulties right in front of him, but he'll take it quite easily. He wrote poems to laugh at his own self, and also he never showed that he's sad, although he's quite miserable actually, but he still show that he's 乐观, forward looking in life, and always feel that don't worry, tomorrow will be better, 明天会更好. So that when a child start to read all these poems, 1 poem, 2 poems, slowly the child will be accepting maybe this is the good way, good attitude towards life. So in Chinese we have this 潜移默化. That means you won't tell the child directly, but actually subconsciously, the child will learn the value. I think this is more effective rather than the parents to tell the child you have to do this and you have to do that, or the teacher will have to instruct the child what to do. So even like singing a song, we always believe in 怡情养性. Person's personality actually can be shaped according to the arts and culture, so that everybody will adopt a more positive attitude towards life, to show you are doing what actually you believe in, rather than tell the child you have to be strong, but the parents actually show that actually they are quite weak. They can't take up all the challenges.